This particular cryptocurrency, it's known as a meme currency, on its higher paywall pro platform this week. But rival crypto exchange Kraken already beat them to the punch. Starting today, Kraken's mobile app goes live here in the U.S., enabling Americans, all of them, not just the pros, to buy, sell, or hold whatever crypto grabs their fancy. Here in a Fox Business exclusive on his official launch day is Kraken CEO Jesse Powell. Okay, you officially went live with this app today. How did the launch go? How is everything going with the numbers and the downloads?
That's right. Still very early. We've got a few thousand downloads so far, but we wanted to do a soft launch. It's been a pretty slow rollout. We've been in beta for a couple weeks already. So we're just sort of waiting to see how things go. We want to make sure everything's perfect before we really put any marketing effort into this. So Dogecoin has been out on the Pro app for a long time, probably since 2014-ish. So it's been tradable there, but now everyone in the United States with the retail app is able to trade Dogecoin super easily as well, starting today.
Now, this was already live in foreign countries, but you had to wait to get all the regulatory approval here in the U.S. Now you are up and live and operating. Make your case at the moment. I mean, I know that it's free to use the app, but there are trading fees. Can you just clarify what those fees are?
Yeah, that's right. So if you're trading off of your account balance, generally if you're swapping between two cryptocurrencies, the fee is around 1.5%. If you're funding from your bank account directly as part of the trade, it can be as high as 2%. We do allow people to send in wire transfers ahead of time rather than connecting their bank account to every transaction. So some people do take advantage of that. There's same-day funding. And it can be better long-term for fees, so you're not paying sort of per transaction on the funding fees. But through the bank account connection that we are supporting now in the United States, you can do instant buys and sells directly between Kraken and your bank account.
You got to give me a reason. Give our viewers a reason why they should pick your app over Coinbase.
Well, I think we've got more coins that are interesting to people than Coinbase. I think there are a lot of points to compare us on. I think we've got a really excellent track record of customer service, and I think for the new consumer coming into crypto, really having someone to talk to. We've got live chat 24/7. There's always someone available, and we're really well known for being able to help people sort of bridge their way into crypto. When they're not really comfortable with the space so far. So I would say that ability to hold the hand and make things really easy for the consumer who's newly getting into the space would be a main advantage for us.
Give me one of the more obscure coins that people can trade on your platform versus that of Coinbase.
Oh, there are a lot of obscure coins out there. We trade 60+ coins. I'm not totally familiar with where the overlap is with Coinbase or not. We've been, I think, a little bit more aggressive historically. Obviously, we were super early with Dogecoin and a number of other coins. I think Monero is one coin that is not supported on Coinbase. So I'd say we've been a bit more aggressive and early with some of the coins where they have historically, I think, just been more conservative. So you'll probably see new things appear on Kraken more often than you see them appear on Coinbase.
Yeah, and in the end, though, I have to say, we're far from the end. We know that there are regulatory overhangs, that we don't know what's going to happen here in the United States. There are all kinds of questions. A single tweet from an Elon Musk, for example, can tank the market in the blink of an eye. What gives you, somebody who is elbow deep into all of this, the indication that the floor isn't just suddenly going to drop out from under cryptocurrency? I mean, we're looking at Bitcoin. It's at 37,800 right now. It had been at 64,000 just 6 weeks ago. Give me what you see, a window into that really gives you hard, fast facts that this is for real and here to stay.
Bitcoin is still up 200+% year over year. And if you just look back over the 10 years, I've been in the space for 10+ years now. When I got in, it was $1. And you have ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. You really need to have the stomach to be able to hold through these dips. And I think if you just look at the chart long term, there's no question that this has staying power. There all are these so-called hodlers of last resort, these people who understand the fundamentals of Bitcoin and are just willing to buy it, to buy these dips and to keep accumulating over time as much as they can. People see the long-term trajectory of this, And, we're seeing numbers about inflation of the U.S. dollar. I mean, even the quote unquote like official numbers are record now for recent history. So I think, as an alternative to the savings account, which is just losing money, you look at Bitcoin, something with a finite supply, the other fundamentals of it, it just makes sense long term. And you see the size of the pie growing. There are more and more things becoming tokenized, art, video game items. The space is just growing tremendously.
Well, we're watching the space very closely, and you're very much a part of it. Thank you for choosing the Claman Countdown to unveil the big app moment. Thank you so much, and good luck to you, Jesse. Jesse Powell of Kraken.